Now I'm stuck. Elu's here, of course, Mr. Person, and the rest of the squad. Anyway.
Everyone's just putting in their controls right now. Things are starting casually.
It takes a while, all right? I should know, I'm playing V-Brawler tonight.
Sorry? Mr. ToasterFridge is a great player.
Ha! So says
He's got a nice
ToasterFridge.
controller. I like that color.
It has a
Rocking
Pikachu
the
on it.
Yellow Pikachu themed GameCube controller.
Yo,
with
is
a
that
translucent
Ridley
bottom.
me this?
So I appreciate that.
He's here to pep talk. All
And
right.
he's got a excellent challenger, Mr. Buenavista here. Let's see what characters. we're
Pro
gonna
controller. I would be surprised if ToasterFridge is not a Pikachu main, considering all of the Pikachu things that he has.
get.
But I might be wrong, because I have played against ToasterFridge, and he did not pick Pikachu. So.
Sometimes you like a character enough to make it your controller themed after them, but you don't like them enough to play them.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, that happens. That definitely happens. I like Pokemon Trainer a lot. At the
When
last
you get
meeting, I
Town
dressed
as
up
our starter.
as Trainer Gold for Halloween. I don't play Pokemon Trainer, and I know that well, I don't know. Does Grandmaster Jay still play Merkaba after what's his name came out? Susano
We're gonna
and
get Falco versus
Adachi?
Ganondorf.
There's no way to know. But yeah, he was here as Merkaba. Oh, I was right. Falco!
As always, I'm going to go ahead and make the logical prediction that Ganondorf's a bit of an underdog here. But Falco is notably one of the less horizontally mobile characters in the game.
Well, let's see. These names are a little backwards right now. ToasterFridge is not the Ganondorf. ToasterFridge is the Falco. So let us fix that real quick. Or can we? I guess so.
Overall, Buenavista's up to an excellent start, barely taking a hit so far. Just looking for his combo starters and keeping Ganon in disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't know.
Which,
Okay.
you know, is going to be pretty easy for Falco, especially versus one of the few characters that's even less mobile than he is.
Falco is surprisingly mobile in this game.
It's really his vertical mobility that makes the character. Oh!
Right.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
You don't like to see that.
Very surprised the Dark Dive wasn't recoverable, but at such a low percent that actually prevented ToasterFridge from being knocked high enough.
Yeah, some great patience here from ToasterFridge, getting his opening and keeping Ganondorf in disadvantage here for a solid 75%. Moves over to the platform, but doesn't get to continue his... Oh, maybe not. Keeps it going, gets him off stage, and...
Oh, a very questionable Phantasm. And yes, the capitalization from Buenavista.
Yeah, that's a really solid play from this Ganondorf.
ToasterFridge is really going to have to watch his Phantasms here.
Yeah, he took advantage of that really gutsy Phantasm on stage to go for the spike. And now he's got the lead. Of course, he does have 153% at the same time. That could be, no. Takes it over and gets the back air, and that's going to even it right back up.
Loses it to a hard read.
Okay, we got some up tilts. We're going to get some solid damage here.
Solid
And
combo,
gives him
but
another
dropped it
chance.
maybe a bit earlier than it could have been.
Okay, we're going to reset to neutral. We have some space here. And it's going to be ToasterFridge for the opening here.
ToasterFridge sort of just forcing his way in.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of back and forth here, hit for hit.
Buenavista is not having a great time denying Toaster's approaches.
A lot of rolling here, defensive play. Stopped him in his tracks with the laser, ToasterFridge.
Strange choice air dodge there, but he got the Phantom Footstool.
All right, here's the chance to really hold Ganondorf in his place. Using his jab to keep him up there, and what is going on? No, not this time. And that is going to be it. A buffered air dodge on Buenavista, attempting to tech, but getting it a little bit late, and, you know, it'd be like that sometimes in Ultimate.
Plays. I have to wonder what's going on with ToasterFridge right now. He's missing his... He's just throwing out a bunch of Phantasms on stage. It's got to be a miss.
He's going for those
right?
really gutsy Phantasms to try and get the spike, but it's just really telegraphed and easy to get around.
I really can't imagine that he's doing that on purpose. If he is, he's got to have a reason that he's missing it by such a wide margin. Because those were not really that close to winning.
Yeah, they were definitely a lot lower than he would have wanted them. Okay. Game
But we're
2.
gonna throw it
We're
right
to
back.
Pokemon Stadium 2. This is
Gonna have more
Buenavista's
space
pick.
this time. I have to wonder exactly what Buenavista's goal is choosing PS2. Actually, this is PS1. Is that legal?
This is PS1. It's fine.
It's not a big deal, but it is kind of a strange choice.
It is a big deal for some characters. But okay, ToasterFridge
And
getting the spike
excellent
speed
down
spot.
air. That is quite hard to land.
Yeah,
it's not a fast
with
move.
on Dark Dive, nonetheless. That's pretty hard to time. But yeah, ToasterFridge with a really solid lead now.
Overall, ToasterFridge is putting on a pretty dominant showing here. He's really just going to make sure he doesn't get out-adapted. And he doesn't fall for too many more of those bad phantasms.
Okay, Laser playing it safe, keeps up the advantage, but here's a chance for Buenavista to put ToasterFridge in the corner. Unfortunate for that trade there. He's going to take a lot more damage before he's going to be able to corner ToasterFridge again like that. And that could do it. No! Sour spot back air. Buenavista with another chance on this stop.
Could it be here?
Dark dive,
Excellent
great
tech.
tech.
But Buenavista recovers.
Backer? No, he's going to hop right over that. While
142 to 0. Can
zero.
Buenavista take it?
You never know. Ganondorf?
Disadvantage
Ganondorf
state.
just takes stocks sometimes.
And there you go, no jump. He's not going to make it.
Yeah.
One stock left to do a full 2-stock reversal. It's not looking good for Buenavista here.
A pretty nice, simple way to end that last stock here, too, for ToasterFridge.
Getting shield poke and stuck in disadvantage again once again, but that's an interesting way
Charge
out.
story out. That's going to be safe.
At max range, yeah. But Toaster keeps on finding these up tilt chains. Buenavista is not locking him out like he needs to.
Okay, spike, and goes for the exact same play again. That back air just straight whiff.
ToasterFridge is just a step ahead of him.
Oh, really
what an
well
excellent
timed.
zoom in.
Yeah, unfortunate that back air just did not let Buenavista continue that advantage state. But ToasterFridge made the most of it right away. Gets him right off stage, sets up for the dark dive. Sweet spots that down air.
It's a very dominant showing. I would say, if anything, Buenavista has to be looking ahead at least a few more steps in neutral and disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
He just like
There's a lot
ToasterFridge
of-
just found a bunch of
There was
easy
a lot of
openings.
clear split-second decision-making in that match, and not a lot of it really worked out.
For Buena anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
and ToasterFridge really had a game plan.
ToasterFridge's playbook was pretty simple in regards to what he needed to do to succeed. It was a bunch of rolling up tilt, bunch of cross-up aerial up tilt, or something of that nature.
Of course.
Lasers to stuff out things like Wizard's Kick.
Yeah, plenty of jab and down air as well mixed in there. And the landing forward airs really worked out from that. That aerial is super safe on shield because of the landing hitbox.
It definitely seems like Buenavista needs to be waiting more, respecting Falco's options more, and so on. I mean, he did have a few good moments. Like when he capitalized on that bad phantasm and got the down air.
Right.
That was well timed. That was a good capitalization. That's what you would have needed to see more in games, well, towards the end of game 1 and throughout game 2.